everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. It's currently Friday evening, it's currently 6:30 and I just got home from work and it's been one of those days. Obviously I've had all these car issues recently and today I was driving, my tyre pressure light came on, so I went and did the tyre pressure and my car just felt really funny. It felt really jumpy, really shaky, like it was vibrating, and yeah, so I took it to a garage and they basically said the head gasket's gone, so it's the same as what happened to my Corsa. So yeah, I obviously can't drive that car now, so I don't have a car again, which is just not ideal. But I thought, let's still spend the evening together. I'm just about to make dinner. Tom's going to Topgolf with his friends tonight, so we can actually spend a little girly evening together, but we are having dinner. So I'm going to go cook dinner and then we can have a little chat. So let's go see what we're having. Please excuse Tom on the phone if you can hear him in the background. So we've got our last HelloFresh meal and it's a North Indian style broccoli and lentil dal. It only takes 30 to 35 minutes. You literally just need a saucepan and a baking tray. So let's go ahead and make it. I've already gone ahead and chopped up the onion and got the garlic ready in the garlic press. So we literally just need to start. So the second step is to put some oil in and cook the onion. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so it's ready. It looks really cute. We've got broccoli and then the lentil dal. A little taste test. I don't know if Tom will like this one because he's not really like a lentil person, but oh well. It's a really nice like curry flavour. I'm gonna dig into this and then I'll catch up with you. Okay, so I'm back in my room. Tom's just left. It's 8:20. We had dinner, we washed up. The dinner was actually really nice. Tom's not really like the biggest fan of lentils, but he still ate some of it, so pretty happy with that. He's just popped out. They're going, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're going to Topgolf or something. So I've got the evening to myself and I'm so excited. Let me just say something, right? So I saw this on TikTok or something, so I told a lady in my room about it because there's not a B&M near me, but there's one near work, and she went and picked it up for me. It's like a cream egg like bar of chocolate. Honestly, it's so good. So I've been loving that. I've been snacking on that the last few days. I got sent a parcel the other day. I've got sent the new, I think it's new, it's called the Tan Luxe Express Mousse. It's a hydrating self-tan mousse. So I don't know, do you like just spray it? What does it say? It's a crystal clear express whip mousse. So you just apply it with a tanning mitt and wait for at least 30 minutes before showering. So it says you can like wash it off after 30 minutes, but obviously if you leave it on, I'd leave it on overnight. So we could test that out at some point. So I can start tanning now. So I might tan. I could tan tonight. I do need to shoot content. Just I haven't tanned in so long. It's like I can't be bothered. So I might try that out later on. Is Tom back? No. So yeah, I've been loving that, and then yeah, we've got that to try. I don't think there's anything else that I've got recently. I don't think so. I'm about to go have a shower because I want to just have like a body wash and get in my pajamas, and then I thought we could have the tidy because this, I don't even know if I want to show you. This is not okay. So we can sort that out together, and then I basically want to finish my book because we've booked a holiday. We're going to Mallorca in 2 weeks. And I'm so excited. The weather at the moment there looks so good. It's like 28 to 30 degrees. And I'm so excited. It's a really nice hotel and it's right in the middle of like Palma Nova. So I'm reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I'm on page 310 and there's 386 pages. So I think I'm going to finish that tonight because I want to finish it before I go away. I'll probably start another one anyway and finish it in time before we go. obviously I've got all my books up there, so I probably want to take like some ones that are to do with holidays. I've got one called Until I Met You, which I know is about holiday, and I feel like I've got one about like Saint Tropez or something, so I feel like they'd be quite cute little holiday romance reads to have on holiday. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and have a little shower and then we can chill together. Okay, so I'm in my PJs. These are really, really cute actually. Let me show you. I've tidied my room, like the floor. This is just like loads of wires and shoes. These are from Primark. They're like this really silky but like cottony material in this like mauve colour. They're so pretty. But yeah, I've tidied all that bit on my floor. I just need to kind of hoover tomorrow, so I'll do that. That's just like a few pairs of shoes and they're to go in my wardrobe, so I will do that tomorrow. So it's now 9:20, so obviously I put a wash on a minute ago, so I reckon that will be finished. So let's go and unload the washing, and we know that is done. I don't know, if I move this way, you see this big mountain? That is my washing basket overpiling. Obviously we've done one wash, so I just feel like it's never ending, and then I do the washing, I'm like, where am I even meant to put all this stuff? It's ridiculous. I mean, I still have loads of stuff in on my Vinted if you want to have a look, and that's not even the stuff in my drawers. I still need to go through those. My Vinted is xkayleysumner X, and I still have so many things on there, so feel free to have a look. I can do bundles or whatever like that, so let me know, because I really want to do, I also want to do those videos, you know, when you do like trying on things in my wardrobe and then you decide if you're like binning it, like selling it or keeping it. So I feel like that might help me out, because I've got so much in my drawers, and I like, you know, when you go through and you're like, oh, but I might wear that, and then like I literally haven't worn some of that stuff for like years. So I really need to do like a big declutter, so I might maybe do that this weekend. But plans for the rest of the evening, Tom's gone out, he's doing bowling with his friends, because Top Golf was quite busy. So let's go unload the washing and hang that up, and then I want to do some journaling, I want to read my book, I want to catch up with some YouTube, I want to do some skincare, put some hair oil in my hair, and just have a nice relaxing evening. So let's go unload the washing and then we can relax. So I've gone ahead, as you can see, I made myself a cup of tea. I love a hot drink in the evening. I actually haven't been drinking tea the last few days at all. I don't know why, I just maybe forgot. So I made myself a cup of tea and I've got everything ready. I've got my book here for in a minute we can do some reading. I've got a journal for doing my journaling. I'm not going to do the gratitude one because I forgot to do it. Do you know what? Maybe I could just write the morning and the evening. I've kind of been forgetting about it, so I'll do the morning and the evening for this today. I'm going to do maybe like a little manifestation journal question in this one, and then I've got my weekly planner because me and Tom didn't get HelloFresh for next week. We want to try and do some like home cooked meals, like our own ones again, so I'm going to plan what we're going to have next week. So let's go ahead and get all that done and we'll talk about it afterwards. So today's affirmation is I will succeed, and I think that's great because I want to do a bit of like manifestation tonight. Let's do some gratitude. talk journaling. So did my gratitude journal. I'll tell you what I wrote today. Why not? Where's my page gone? I put, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm planning holiday fits. We're going to do some holiday shopping on the weekend, so I will bring you along on the weekend and finish my book because I really feel like I can finish it tonight. And then I put, I'm grateful for my work colleagues. They were really lovely today after everything that happened. Tom, and cleaning my space. I'm grateful that I've done that for myself because I will feel so much better this weekend. I feel like having a clean space gives you a clean mind and makes you feel really good. I've just realised I haven't drunk my tea yet, so I need to start drinking that. I got this little notepad from, is it from Paper Chase? Yeah. And I thought it would be perfect for that little manifestation. So I basically went onto Pinterest and I looked up manifestation journal prompts, and there was one that was, what is your goal for the year? So I haven't wrote like something huge. I just started off small. I wrote it in present tense, like I've already got everything. I just wrote about kind of where I want to be in my career, with money, with moving out, where I want to have travelled by the end of the year, how I'm feeling, and I just stated it. And I feel like I want to do that now and again because it will really help me realise like what I want in life and make it maybe come to me if I believe in myself a bit more. And then I also did my weekly planner. I haven't done the whole thing yet. I'm going to finish it on Sunday. So I just wrote some of the collabs I know I need to get done, but I could possibly get them done this weekend. I also need to shoot this weekend, which I haven't shot Instagram content in the longest time ever. So I'm shooting that this weekend, so you'll have that to look forward to. So I'm going to get some inspo from Pinterest. So dinner ideas. These are like our old faves. So salmon, potatoes and 10 stems, beef stir fry, healthy burgers with wedges and sweet corn, takeaway Thursday and fajitas on Friday. So I've planned that so you can go shopping on Sunday. So yeah, the weekend's going to be full of lots of different things that I haven't done in a while. Let's grab my tea. It's still hot. I don't know about anyone else. I've really struggled to like drink drinks until like hot drinks until like the last given moment. So I'm just gonna sit here, drink my drink. I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube while I'm drinking this. Oh my god, it's only 10 to 10. That's ridiculous. And then we can sit down and do some skincare together. I'll show you my little skincare faves. So let's go. Okay. Let's talk skincare faves. And yes, you've probably seen all of these before, but I thought we could insert a little skincare favourites into the end of this little evening routine. I've been loving most of the same products for a while. I'm constantly testing out new products, so you can see like if I'm using things, I'm enjoying it. So for starters, I think you can guess what I'm going to go in with. I'm of course going to go in with my beloved Thayer's Thighs Toner. Literally obsessed with this, but do you know what? Before I start, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I definitely have seen a difference in my skin after using all these products recently. I'm not as red in the cheeks. I feel like I look more glowy. I look more smooth, I guess you could say, because I haven't got so much texture. I'm not breaking out as much. It's only my chin, which I think is hormones and stress, which does your chin. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. I'm going to go in with this, but yeah, since I've been using all these products, I just feel like my skin, I'm definitely noticing a difference, and it's making me want to like, I'm not too fussed about wearing makeup as much, because I mean, I know I don't normally wear it a lot anyway, but I always thought, oh, I don't know if I like my skin, but there's been some days I haven't even been putting concealer on, because in the morning it just looks so nice after putting my skincare on. So these products are obviously doing bits. So let's continue. So after toner, I've been using a variety of serums. I try not to put on loads at once because I know people like pile on serums and stuff, but I don't always like to put too much on my face just in case. So I either use the L'Oreal Hyaluronic Acid, or I've also been using this Fresh Tea Elixir. It's a skin resilience activating serum. And this is just so moisturising. It's really, really creamy. I just put a few drops on my hand and it's just so creamy and luxurious. I got sent this a while ago and I hadn't used it in a little while. And I don't know, what was it? I couldn't find my hyaluronic acid, but I still wanted to put a serum on. So I tried this one out and it felt so nice and it smells just so refreshing. So definitely recommend this as well. I feel like this is definitely helping in my skincare routine. I used to use it all the time and I'm getting back into using it again, and it just feels so nice and hydrating on the skin and adds some glow as well. And of course, the next step is my beloved L'Oreal Revitalift Eye Serum. I literally love this. I've been using it every day, morning and night, and this is one thing, like the toner, that just never changes. And I've just noticed such a difference. I've always had quite dark under eyes anyway, like I still do now, because I'm always tired. I'm just one of those people, like, no matter what time I get up or whatever, I've just, by the evening, like the last few nights, I've honestly been falling asleep at like 8 o'clock. I've had to wake myself up, and then I've still been going to sleep at like 9:30. I'm just always tired, but this serum has made such a difference. And I think because of the applicator as well, it's kind of like a massage tool. It really helps just with your eye care, and I never really had a good eye serum, but this one I'm literally obsessed with, and like I said, I've noticed such a difference. I definitely recommend her in the routine. So after that, I've been testing out the Ren Evercalm Barrier Support Elixir, and I know Ren skincare is really good, and I've been using this morning and night, and I think this could also be one of the reasons my skin is getting so much better. It's a new thing in my routine. It adds so much glow, and I also love it because when I go onto the facial tool, it really helps the facial tool able to spread on the skin. But yeah, I think this is definitely making a difference. Obviously, like I said, it's a oil kind of product which helps your barrier. I mean, I'm not a skincare pro, but I know like repairing your skin barrier obviously helps your skin look better. So I think this is definitely helping, because my skin's been going like, so my skin was always oily and it still is a little bit, but it's recently been getting really dry, especially like in my T-zone. So I think that's definitely been helping just bring those oils back out in the right places. And like, you can literally see the glow on me when I put this on in the morning with my moisturizer, and it kind of settles in. It really just gives that glowy to your face, and I'm literally obsessed. So the last bit of skincare is moisturizer, and I have so many moisturizers which I love. So I have the L'Oreal Revitalift Water Cream. This just obviously goes really well with the eye serum and the hyaluronic acid, and it's just really hydrating and nice on the face. I'm not going to use that one today. I also have the Pi Skincare. This is the Calm Chamomile and Rosehip Soothing Moisturizer. Still testing this one out, so I'm not 100% sure, but from when I used it, it feels really clean and fresh. It's really smoothing, and you put it with like this mushroom kind of, I don't know what it is, but you mix it together and it really helps your skin get better. So I'm testing that one out. There's also the Bee Venom from Rodial. Literally love this, but it's so expensive, and it's the tiniest amount in here, so I just use this now and again. But tonight I think I'm going to use my Bondi Sands Sweet Dreams Night Moisturiser. I just really want some like proper hydration on my face. You know, we're doing a skincare, we're on our own, let's just feel nice and hydrated. This moisturiser, like I said, it's a night moisturiser, so it's like nice and hydrating. It's like, I don't know, it's not like thick, but I think it's meant to be like thicker than like your average moisturiser, just to really like go into your skin while you sleep and help it hydrate ready for the morning. So I just kind of rub that in. I'm just going to let that sit in for a second and we can move on to our facial tool. So we've got my little facial tool from Brushworks, I think it was. Literally love this. I've been testing it out and I actually do think it's been making a difference. I've never really had a jawline, but I feel like it is slowly getting there. I don't really know what this is meant to do, because I know people use gua shells to do that, and I think this is a similar vibe. But yeah, it's just nice and cold, and you can put it in the fridge, but I keep forgetting to do it to help even more. So you just do 4 to 5 strokes in the different areas. So I'll just do one side of my face. So you do some there, and then you can like push it up. I don't really know what any of this does, but I know it's good. And then you can go up on your cheeks. I think it just helps to spread. Does it help like anti-aging? I don't know. And I think it also helps to spread the skincare and rub it in as well. And then I think this is how you do your forehead. I mean, give me any tips. I could be doing this completely wrong. I just watched a random video and went with that. So let me know any tips if you know any better. I'm going to do that on my other side of my face and I'll come back to you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply this eyelash serum. My eyelashes have actually been getting so long. I'm not gonna curl them tonight, but when you see any weekend vlog and I'm not wearing makeup or whatever, if you just see me curl my eyelashes, honestly, sometimes I think they look even better without mascara, like if I've got no makeup on. They've been getting so long. Like, I literally curl my eyelashes and I feel like, I mean, I don't know what they actually look in person, but to me, it looks like they've kind of got like, I've got like classics on or something. Like, honestly, you know, well, I just put my hairbrush. I'm really loving it. I feel like they're getting so long. You can't really tell when they're not curled, but when they're curled, honestly, I'm really proud of how long they've got. And I think it's just because I've been, you know, taking care of them. I haven't had eyelash extensions or anything. Not that I had them like regularly, but I had them for a little bit, and you know, I don't wear makeup all the time as well, which I think helps. But it's now 10 past 10, so I'm gonna go sit in bed. Like I said, let's go sit over there. Hold on. So I've turned the lights off, I've got my little lamp on, and it is the chill vibes. Like I said, it's 10 past 10. I've got, what did I say? Okay, so I've got less than 80 pages left of this book, so I think I am going to finish it tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. If you haven't read this book, I definitely recommend. I'm really getting into my reading. If you want like kind of like reading vlogs or anything to do with books, like TBRs or, you know, anything like that, book hauls, let me know. Obviously I include when I get books in my vlogs anyway. But I just read the Shatter Me series. I need to get the last book, which I think is called Imagine Me. That series is amazing. The last few books I haven't been able to put down. It's been so good. So many just like, oh my god moments. But yeah, the thing that got me into reading was It Ends With Us, and it's really weird because recently on TikTok it's been coming up like, I read this book on TikTok, It Ends With Us, and now, you know, I'm obsessed. And that's literally me. I read that one, I read Song of Achilles, loved those two, and then read the Shatter Me series. I slowed down for a little bit then, but I think it's just because I went straight into a series. I don't think I should have done that. And I think it's because Shatter Me starts off a bit slow, but it gets really good in the next few books. And then I've picked this up and I've read this so quickly, to be fair, and you just kind of learn about each of Evelyn's husbands and kind of the life she lived, and it's just so interesting, and I just can't wait to see how it's going to end. And then she has an interview, and this girl just needs to kind of write her life story basically. So I'm going to go ahead and read that, and if I finish it I'll come back to you with like my overall little review. But it was so nice to spend the evening with you. Obviously we're not completely finished. I think it was a nice relaxing evening. Got a lot of things done, and I do like to have just a nice peaceful evening getting things done, which was really good. So, and I think I'm especially happy because I tidied my space, so on the weekend I'm not going to be so stressed. But let's get reading. Okay, so it's 10:30. I'm getting really tired. I've got about 25 pages left, but I don't want to like fall asleep mid-reading, so I'm going to finish it in the morning. So I'll give you an update on the weekend of what I thought. It's getting really sad actually towards the end. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. But I am going to head to bed. It's 10:30. I'm absolutely freezing tonight. It's so cold. But I hope you enjoyed like this little evening with me. I just thought it'd be nice to just have a chill evening while I'm on my own, and yeah, I'm so tired this week, so I'm going to head to bed, and I will see you on the weekend. If you enjoy, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.